Boo loves Stella, and Stella loves Boo, but she just doesn't want to admit it.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals.
It is 9:50 a.m. and Boo slept on the bed pretty much all night, other than when he was in the cat tower. And Stella just jumped up on the bed with Boo, but then she just jumped back off the bed. And then she walked over here into the living room, and Boo followed her, and then she hissed at him. For breakfast, the cats are having the Primal Raw Rabbit Nuggets for cats. I bought 3 of the big bags of those the other day because one of the local pet food stores was able to special order it for me. And I'm hoping that continues to be the case going forward because it just made my life so much easier. They called me when they had the food in, and then later that day I came and I paid for it and picked it up. And yeah, it's been great. The other thing that's been going on with the cat food is that I emailed Nature's Variety and I asked them if it was true that they were discontinuing the 3.5 pound bag on the raw instinct chicken bites for cats, and they confirmed that yes, they're no longer making the 3.5 pound bags in the bites which the cats like. They're only making that size bag in medallions, and the bites are now only available in the smaller bags. So, yeah, I'm not happy about that at all because it's not economical for me to buy the small bags because it was more economical and easier for me to buy the bigger bags. So, I'm happy that the cats are enjoying the Primal Raw food. I do like to feed them variety though. And I did like also feeding them the Nature's Variety. So I bought 3 of the small bags of the Nature's Variety chicken bites for cats. I will not buy their rabbit formula because it's so full of pork. Yeah, so right now I have like a freezer full of cat food. It will probably last them a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. And that would be great. So Stella is by my feet right now. I don't know why, but for some reason she has decided she doesn't want to eat. She just wants to hang out here. I think she'll go back and eat when Splash and Simba are done. And yesterday, Splash ate a lot of food. He ate 3 of these nuggets by himself. So I think this is a good test just to see how much Splash and Simba eat on their own, and then how much is left for Stella. Maybe I need to feed them more than 2 nuggets each for their meals. The problem is that if I did that, I would have to cut back on the amount of crunchies that they get. But lately, I have been cutting back on the amount of crunchies that they get just because I've been really busy. And they've only been getting crunchies at night. So maybe the 2 of them will finish that whole plate. That would be interesting. The thing is with the fresh raw food, because it is so expensive, I don't want to overload a plate with food and then have like all excess food sit there and then just kind of go to waste. They did a good job on that plate. Splash loves this food so much. You're done, Splash? Boo's eating on the steps, so he had to run up behind him. So this is what they left for Stella, which I think that's a good portion for Stella because each cat's portion is 2 of those nuggets. And if you combine all that, that's about 2 nuggets. Maybe I'll put a few crunchies on there for Stella. And here's Boo. Boo's eating on his step. And Boo eats slow because I put water in there. And Boo drinks all of the water first, like a good cat should. In this case, he still left some water in there. But I'm happy that he's eating slow because then there's less of a chance that he will vomit. The only thing he goes really crazy eating is crunchies. Like, he eats those way too fast. It is 4 p.m. Boo was laying on top of the cat tower in the window, but I guess he's decided he wants to lay on the floor instead. He's laying on the play rug. He's looking very slim right now. And there's Stella. Stella has been laying in this blue basket this afternoon. So while Boo was laying on top of the cat tower, Stella has been laying in this basket. And I guess Boo decided that he wants to be closer to Stella. So right now the 2 of them are sleeping just a few feet apart from each other. And this reminds me of how I would always see Boo and Stella together when they were both living outside before the kittens. It was always like this. It was always the 2 of them buddying up like this. Maybe they're gonna become buddies again. Boo loves Stella. Here's Boo. And here's Stella. Boo loves hanging out near Stella. Yesterday, Stella was hanging out on the bed, and Boo had to hang out near her on the cat tower. Today, Stella's hanging out in this basket on the play rug, and Boo has to lay near her. Because Boo loves Stella. And Stella loves Boo, but she just doesn't want to admit it. What is she gonna do? Is she gonna hit him? She's gonna kiss him, or she's gonna hit him? Or she's gonna ignore him? Hello, Stella. Simba has been laying on the bed. Stella decided that she wants to lay on the bed also, so she just laid down next to Simba. Before, when I was out for a while, Splash was laying on the bed. Okay, so right now the 2 of you are on the bed. It's 4:45 p.m. Let me show you what's going on in my room right now. I was downstairs trying to organize some stuff, and I came upstairs, and here's Simba. He's on top of the cat tower. Here's Boo. Boo's in the middle of the cat tower. And here's Stella. Stella's on the bed. She's not far from the cat tower. It's 7 p.m. and I was just walking downstairs, and I happened to look out the back door, and look who I see. I see Hydrox. Hello, Hydrox. When I came in, maybe like a half hour ago, he was laying in the lawn, and he didn't move over to the patio, so I figured I'll just give him some food later. But since he's hanging out by the back door now, I think I'll give him some food now. And of course, Stella just came upstairs to see what's going on. I think she's friends with Hydrox. Although I have seen them get in really bad fights before. Okay, Stella, should I give Hydrox some food? Hello, Hydrox. How are you? Are you enjoying the warmer weather? It's much better than the cold weather, right? You want some food? Look, I got a whole plate of food here, Hydrox. Here. So I just gave him a plate of food. The plate of food is about 2 feet away from me. Hydrox is about 3 feet away from that plate of food. How are you, Hydrox? You going to eat your food? Are you? You could eat it. How you doing? You're okay? You want me to go inside so you could eat? You could hang out in the patio. You know, you could just hang out here. You could hang out on the patio. You know it's cool here. You're okay? How you doing, Hydrox? You're okay? You're okay? Yep. Yeah? So what's new with you today? Anything new? Any new adventures you want to tell me about? Where were you walking all around the neighborhood? I saw you last night walking down the block. Where were you going? You gonna go hunt? You got a girlfriend you go visit? You got other people feeding you, Hydrox? What's going on there? You want food? You wanna eat your food? There you go, you could eat it. I'm totally shocked right now. Hydrox is 2 feet away from me. He's never done this before. Usually he'll wait until I go inside. And he just came over and he ate. And he's really close to me right now. See? And then he saw what he was doing. It reminded me of Splash. That's a total Splash move right there. Okay, I'll go in. It's okay, Hydrox. I'll go in. You're okay. And there's Hydrox eating his food. That thing on his arm is just like a piece of mulch from when he was laying in the dirt. It's about 7:45 p.m. And I just fed the cats their dinner. They're getting the Primal Raw Rabbit Nuggets for cats. And they're getting their parasite drops. And this is the new thing that goes on now. So Splash and Simba eat, and Stella waits. And then when they're done eating, then Stella eats. And Boo will not eat on the floor here. I tried putting his bowl here. He would not eat there. But if I put it there on the bottom step, then he'll eat there. Hopefully he'll get over that soon. And hopefully, I mean, eventually maybe they will all eat together on one big platter. Maybe I'll bring back those party platters again. Or maybe I'll just feed them on like 2 of these platters. I mean, 4 cats could eat off of one of these. They are big enough, but I don't plan that far ahead. Right now, it's good that they're just eating together. It'll be better if Boo would eat on the same level that they do. But we're getting there. And here's Stella, hanging out. Waiting for the boys to finish their meal. You okay, Stella? How come you don't want to eat with the boys? How come? It is 11:54 p.m. I just posted tonight's video. And right now Boo is eating the leftover chicken giblets. This plate was in the refrigerator for a few days. I just took it out a little while ago to bring it to room temperature. And now he's enjoying it. It is some chicken liver and some chicken kidneys, along with some giblet broth. And I don't know where the other cats are, so I am going to go downstairs and see what they're up to. There's Stella. Stella's been laying in the blue bed. There's Splash. Hello, Splash. Splash wants some crunchies. Alright, Splash, want some crunchies? Here's Simba. They look like they were all sleeping. It's after midnight, and right now all the cats are downstairs eating crunchies. Boo came downstairs because he heard the crunchies, and there's a whole bunch of crunchies on this activity board, and he's eating some of them, but I am going to take Boo upstairs because I don't want him throwing up by eating too many crunchies. There's too many crunchies on there for him. Splash is watching him, and Stella and Simba are hard at work on a platter of crunchies. I put about 2 tablespoons of crunchies down there. There's 2 tablespoons of crunchies on the platter. There's 1 tablespoon in this cadit tree. And there's probably another tablespoon or 2 on the activity board. Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.